Hey, this is Carla from the Butcher Babies.
This is George Corcoran Fisher from Cannibal Corpse.
Hey, this is Rex from Kill Devil Hill.
It's Wednesday 13.
This is Daz from Devil Diving.
This is Motorist from Quad. You're listening to Rabid Noise
on Rabid Radio.
Turn it up.
Welcome back to Rabid Noise. That was Not Today from Sevendust's amazing new album, Kill the Floor. And the band will, of course, be touring Australia in support of the album in March. And here to talk about the tour and all things Sevendust is drummer Morgan Rose. Thanks for joining us tonight, man.
Oh, man, thanks so much for having me.
Oh, it's an absolute pleasure, my friend. Well, first of all, congratulations on Kill the Floor. It's a really great album, and looks like people everywhere are just really digging it, not just down here. You guys must be really stoked with it.
Yeah, I mean, I've been, telling everybody, it's like, we've done a bunch of records. We've toured for a really long time. We've been really lucky and blessed, to have a career in the music industry for 20 years, and so I think that I don't know what we have. I think our mindset was, what do we really have left to prove?
Kill the Floor is album number 10 for you guys. When it comes to the recording process, you've done it so many times. Would it be a lot easier after all these years, going in and smashing out an album?
Yeah, I mean, we've done records a bunch of different ways. So when we went in and did this one, it was like, like I say, I don't know what we really had left to prove. It was kind of like, let's do what comes natural. Let's, we listened to some other stuff, but usually, we kind of we try to not listen to a lot of outside music, because we don't want anything that subconsciously influence what we're doing. Over the year of being off, we listening to other stuff, and then when we went in to do the record, it was just kind of like, okay, we have some riffs, but no real full songs. Let's just go in and jam, and let's kind of write together. It was just, I won't say it was easy, but I mean, we've done it so many times that we went through it. Things started to come a little bit easier. Some days were really simple. Some days it was, we were forcing a little bit, and then we'd come back the next day and it would make sense. And so when we got done with the record, there was really no expectations. It was, I really like the record. There's some stuff on here that I think is really cool. I think that we went outside of our comfort zone on the record a lot. And, but we didn't really think anything of it. We didn't pay that much attention to what anybody was saying. We didn't anticipate, whether it was going to sell or whether it wasn't. We didn't, we just kind of, there's nothing we can really do about it at that point anyway, so it's like, we just let it be. And then we get a phone call, hey, you guys have debuted higher than you've ever, charted on Billboard. And we just laugh, and we're like, of course we did. We didn't pay attention. We didn't make ourselves crazy. And next thing you know, success is happening. And so I don't know what the moral of that story is. I mean, it's just that, like I said, we didn't have much left to prove. I mean, if our career was over, before we did this record, I would have considered us to have had an unbelievable success of being able to make a living playing music for 20 years. And, then all of a sudden this happens. So, we're humbled and extremely grateful.
So it sounds like you guys, really took the right approach and just focused on what made you guys happy as a band instead of, I guess there'd be a lot of pressure being on that level, I've got to make the fans happy. You got to make sure that, the critics and all this stuff, once you get rid of all that, I guess, that's what it all began with you guys,
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting, it's like, I don't think that we ever really were, accepted into the industry. I mean, we've never been nominated for a Grammy. We've never been involved in a lot of these, the big, award stuff. And we've had our little clique, we've got this great support system of people that support the band that have been coming to see us for a long time. And, it's weird. It's like, we've been really happy with how everything was, with the support that we get from the people that come to see the band is, that's what has kept us around, because there's been no, critical acclaim,
Oh.
So now all of a sudden, we got a Grammy nomination, and we've got the highest Billboard chart we've ever had, and people are giving us some pats on the back, and it's funny, we're a little uncomfortable about it because we've never had it. So we're very grateful, but it's just uncharted territory for us.
Well deserved. I mean, you guys have worked your asses off for so many years. I mean, not many bands last that long these days, especially.
Yeah, we're really, like I said, we're incredibly grateful. Can't wait to get to you guys. I can tell you that. We cannot wait to get to you guys and to do a proper headline show. We haven't done that in so long in Australia, and to be honest, I was way more nervous about how the response was going to be to us coming back than I was to how the people were going to feel about the record. I mean, I was way more nervous about.
Really?
I hope that we haven't, some. Yeah, I mean, there's been a lot of mud throwing between, some people and us about, why we didn't go to Australia and why we canceled a few times and why on certain things, and it was just like, oh God, with social media, if you don't have two people in the same room talking to everyone to give their story, like you're in a court battle, then, it's public opinion. And we absolutely love coming to Australia. The first time we ever went over there, I was floored. And, we haven't done a proper headline tour there since then. So this is huge for us.
Man, I think if there was any negativity, it was just a very, very small minority. Because I know since the tour was announced, people have just been losing their shit, man. Like, so many people are excited, especially since you're actually going to be playing in my hometown on the Gold Coast, in one of the best venues that we have, the Coolangatta Hotel. And so many people are just floored that you're actually... I mean, because usually it's like, Brisbane, Sydney... We don't get
Melbourne.
Yeah, we don't get like a lot of like huge stuff on the Gold Coast. So it's sent everyone into a frenzy. Every man and his dog is going to be there. It's going to be the best thing in the world. You're going to have a blast.
I'm so excited. That's Perth, right?
No, Gold Coast is Queensland, sunny Queensland. Bring your swimmers.
God.
Yeah, man, it's right near the beach.
Oh, wow.
You can stand out on the balcony on the venue. I played there Saturday night with my band. I love the place. You can stand out on the balcony and just see ocean. The beach is right in front of you.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you're going to...
crazy.
Man, make sure you come down early.
I can't wait, man.
Yeah. Have a swim. Have a beer with Chippy. It's like sound guy. He's like the best dude in the world.
Cooper.
Yeah, man.
Cooper's back.
Oh, dude. Oh, it's all there.
I love that. That's my beer there. It's so hard to get here, but when I go to Australia, I'm like, yeah, some Coopers. It's the green and the red labels.
That's the one.
Over here, these idiots sometimes are like, yo, you went to Australia, do you have a Foster's? I'm like, you order a Foster's in Australia, you get dropped.
Why does everyone in the world think that we drink Foster's? What's it's everywhere.
It's so insane. It's so insane.
Man, that stuff tastes like cat piss. It's awful.
It's terrible.
It is the worst, man.
You guys got so many good beers there. Oh, it's awesome.
Oh, man, well, there'll be plenty more here, man. So we'll make sure we got heaps of Coopers for you and the boys.
I love it.
Man, well, I've got a question that's, a little bit out of the ordinary. Are you a Star Wars fan by any chance?
I grew up on it. I loved it. Over here it's like pandemonium that this thing's about to come out. I mean, it's coming out in like 4 days, I think. And, there's people that I know that Clint bought his tickets online a few months ago for the first day. So I'm not going to see it for at least, a week or two after it comes out because it's just going to be mayhem.
It already is.
But yeah, I grew up on it. Oh yeah, man, it's going to be insane here. I live right next to the mall, and I'm just so excited about the traffic over Christmas break with Star Wars coming out. It's like, just stay at home. Don't move.
Don't go on social media.
It's going to be brutal here.
Stay away from Facebook too. Spoilers are on the way.
Oh God, yeah. Oh yeah, definitely.
Which one's your favorite out of the six so far?
Oh man, I still like the original. The best. The first one was still the best to me. I mean, I guess Empire Strikes Back was a close second, but I still like the original.
Did you have all the figures and stuff when you were young?
Oh yeah. I wish I had them now. I could retire if I had all that stuff that I have now. That stuff is, crazy. I bought Ben from Breaking Benjamin and X-Fighter in this comic store when we were on tour together, and it was like expensive, man. It was beat up and out of the box, and but it was like this collector's item, and I got it for him, and he was all freaked out. It's crazy. That's
a pretty damn good gift.
Oh yeah, man, that stuff goes for big money. I got his kid a vintage Yoda Halloween costume still in the box.
Wow.
It was like the worst costume ever, but it was 1,000 years old, so the $1 billion.
Oh man, it's we're all going crazy about it. That's why I thought I'd ask, because I assume that you guys over there are just as crazy as what we are about it, if not worse. It's just you can't go anywhere without seeing it.
Oh yeah, it's crazy. I feel bad for every other movie that's out when the first month that thing's out. It's like either people aren't going to go see it, or if they want to, they're going to turn around when they can't find a parking spot within 2 miles of the movie theater.
All right, it's going to be nuts. Just don't even bother driving. Just take public transport.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, man. So, yeah, well, thanks for hanging with us tonight, man. We're going to go to the track that kicked it all off for me, which was, of course, Waffle.
Oh, wow.
Have a great Christmas, man, and we'll see you at the Coolangatta Hotel for some beers and metal on March 16.
Absolutely, man. So much fun, dude. We're really looking forward to it. It's going to be a long night, so we're going to be playing a bunch of songs.
How long are you playing for? Or is that a surprise?
Oh, God, it's going to be as long as we can hold it together, and as long as the people are going to be there. I mean, as far as we're concerned, it's like, we're flying 24 hours to get there. We're going to make sure that, we give everybody their money's worth with, every stop that we make. So it's going to be some long nights, a lot of songs.
Awesome, man. Can't wait to party with you guys. Well, thanks again, dude, and all the best with moving too.
Awesome, man. Thank you so much. We'll see you. Have a great Christmas. We'll see you, early next year.